So one of my customer purchased this romper dress, and the sizes are a little different in Europe and here, and only thing what was tied is the crotch line. And I want to show you, instead of returning all the way to Dubai, you can easily fix this part at a piece of fabric and all set. Even if you are a beginner, it's easy to make it, and let me show you. First, what we need to do is to remove this top stitch around 3/4 on each side. Same thing here to remove the top stitch, and also we will remove this stitch and open the seam of the line crotch. So let's get started. If you are a beginner, the only thing you need is just a seam ripper. This is the easiest way to remove the thread from any stitches or top stitches that we did on any clothes. And then we're gonna open the seam and then get ready a piece of the fabric that we're gonna sew it between the crotch line. Another tip I want to tell for beginners: if you wanted to learn to make clothes, for example, it's better to learn how to adjust clothes and adjust them to your body than to make from zero. So here I am getting ready the piece of black fabric, and I will take the both sides from the crotch line just to see exactly the length. Yes, I could measure it and then just transfer on the fabric, but I just like it sometimes to get exactly the line of the crotch. Sometimes it can be curved, it can be different patterns, so I want to make sure this is the right line as the garment line. Then I'm gonna leave almost 1/4 for the, actually a 1/2 inch, that's I would say, a 1/2 inch allowance, and then 1.5 inches, that's gonna be our extra fabric on crotch area, and plus another 1/2 inch. And that's all we need to measure, and then we're just gonna cut and sew it. Next, I'm gonna pin the fabric to the crotch line with the pins. Also, I want to pay attention, I will pin on the front side because we will create the French seam. That way it doesn't bother our skin when we wear this romper. If you have the home machine, make sure you remove the pins, do not leave them. On industrial ones, since I have practice, I did leave them just to make sure I make and match both lines of the fabric. After we sew both lines, and this is the front side, and I will turn to the back part, and then we have to do the top stitch of 1/4. This seam, it's called French seam, and it's easy to do it. Now our detail is good to go, and now we have to close the sides, and the sides have a roll hem, so I will fold twice and do the top stitch. So here is our crotch area. It's gonna be much more comfortable to wear, and also from inside, as you see, French seam makes it much comfy too. Thank you for watching.